Hi students, now in the previous class we learnt about construction of similar triangles by using the given ratio as well as dividing the line segment. So in this class we are going to learn construction of tangents to the circle. So your tangent means the perpendicular line to the radius, okay, or the line which is drawn from the center. For that, if we drawn a perpendicular line, so that gives the tangent. Okay, for example, if I consider this as one circle and this is one radius, then tangent means, so the tangent must pass. So if for example if I consider OA, then tangent must pass from point A only. Okay, that is 90 degree to the radius from both the sides. We can draw any number of tangents to a circle, but from a single point we can draw a single tangent only. Now in exercise 2, we have to draw tangents to the circle. In that first question is, draw a circle of radius 6 cm from a point 10 cm away from its center. Listen carefully, draw a circle of radius 6 cm from a point 10 cm away from its center. Construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. So that means first step we have to draw one circle of radius 6 cm. So with the help of pencil and compass, okay, first I'll adjust this. The next step is I have to consider 6 cm length. Same with the help of scale and compass, 6 cm length. Okay, so in this exercise the question comes for 3 or 4 marks. So that's why listen carefully. I'll draw one circle of radius 6 cm. I'll mark this point as O. Next step, I'll rotate the notebook. Second point is given that draw tangents the point. Draw tangent from a length of 10 cm. So with the help of scale we have to draw a line of 10 cm. So I will call this point as A. Next step, we have to draw the tangent. Okay, for that what we have to do is we have to, so this is the total length. Total length is how much? 10 cm. This total length, that is 10 cm. Now we have to consider greater than half of this length. So this is the exactly half, that is 10 cm, half is 5 cm. And now we have to consider greater than half length. You can consider this much or you can consider this much. So that must be greater than half. Then you have to draw an arc from upper side as well as from the lower side from point O, that is from first point. Okay, from first point you have to consider greater than half length and then you have to draw two arcs from upper side as well as, so this is upper side and this is lower side. Next, no need to change this length of the compass. Keep the point, one point of the compass on point A and cut the arcs, upper as well as lower arc. Okay, first step what we have to do is we have to draw a circle of radius 6 cm. 6 cm. Then you have to draw a line 10 centimeter from the center, because constructing the tangents from a point which is outside the circle. So for a circle we can draw any number of tangents, and from a single point we can draw a single tangent. The point which is outside the circle we can draw two tangents. So therefore point A is outside the circle, and for that we can draw two tangents. So now what we have to do is we have to join these two intersected points. So I will draw that with the help of dotted lines. Okay, next step, we have to take this length. Either we can consider this length, or OA, I'll consider this length. Okay, I'll consider this length. Then you have to draw a circle from that point. Okay, you have to remember another thing in this. So you will take greater than half length of the initial line OA, and you will mark two arcs, and from point A you will mark another 2 points, and such a way that that intersect the first 2 arcs. Then you will join the two intersected points with the help of dotted line, and that dotted line, that perpendicular line, will intersect the initial line, that is OA, at a particular point. You have to keep one end of the compass on that point and another end on the point A or point O, because that exactly divides the line into two parts. So just like it's a bisector, we learned about angle bisector. Angle bisector means a particular line which divides the angle into two parts. For example, it is 80 degree, the bisector divides the angle into 40 degree as well as another angle also as 40 degree. Now in the line bisector, if total length is 10 centimeter, then the bisector divides that into two parts. One is 5 centimeter, another one is 5 centimeter. Okay, then with the help of compass we have to draw one circle, and the circle must touch the point O as well as point A, because we are constructing the new circle from the center, because on this side also it is having 5 centimeter, this side also 5 centimeter, that is the radius of the circle. Okay, the next step, we have to point O, and so this is the initial circle, and this is the constructed circle. So this is the point. For example, I will call this as point P and point Q. So we have to join point P and Q now. Now we marked point P and Q. Now we have to join point O and P as well as Q and O, that is the radius. Then Q and A, so this is one tangent, as well as A and P. A and P. Okay, so here AP is how much? 8.2, nearly 8.2, and here QA, that is also 8.2. Okay, this is by practical method, but in theoretical method, how we can find the length? Okay, we have to, this is the radius. Okay, this also contains 5 centimeter, this also contains 5 centimeter. So the length of this OP and OQ is 5 centimeter. This also 5 centimeter, and this total length is 6 centimeter, and we know that tangent is perpendicular to the radius, so therefore this angle is 90 degree, this angle is also 90 degree. So we can consider OAQ as one right angle triangle as well as OPA as one right angle triangle. So this side is known, this side, this is the hypotenuse side, this is the other side. So by using that we have to find the other side of the triangle. So that is by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, I'll just in triangle OPA, OA square, because this hypotenuse side square is equals to OP square plus PA square. So by using, so here OA square is 6 centimeter, 10 centimeter. Okay, this is 10 centimeter, and OP is 5 centimeter. By using that, find out value of PA. Okay, this is by theoretical method, and this is by practical method. Your practical method must be equals to theoretical method. Okay, then only your answer is correct. Your practical method, that means length of PA must be equals to length of PA in theoretical method. Similarly, in triangle OQA, so this is 90 degree, that means opposite side is hypotenuse side, and we know that hypotenuse side is the longest side in the triangle. So therefore OA square, that is equals to OQ square plus QA square. In this case also OA square is known, that is 10 centimeter. OA is 10 centimeter, OA square is 100. Then OQ square is 25, because OQ is 5 centimeter, and you have to find out QA value. Okay, this is the method of constructing the tangents to the circle from an external point. How many of you understood this? Just like and comment your name. Very simple construction. This carries nearly 2, 3, or sometimes they will ask some longer problems. They will ask for 4 marks. The next one. Second one. Read the question. Second question. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measure its length. Also verify the measurement by actual calculation. Okay, actual calculation means by using this Pythagoras theorem. Now here it is given one word, that is concentric circles. Concentric circle means the circles having single center and different radius. If different circles are drawn from a single point, then we can call that as concentric circle. Many circles have the same center, or many circles having same point as the center. Okay, now here totally 2 circles are given. One circle is having 4 cm length, another circle is having 6 cm length. Okay. Now I will draw one circle of radius 6 cm. So 6 cm length from this. Okay, it is possible to draw. Six centimeter length, radius is 6 cm. I will mark this point as O. Then another circle having 4 cm length, four centimeter. Four centimeter. Then next we have to draw a tangent. Okay, for that we'll consider a line. Any line you can consider. I'll call this as point P. Then next step is you have to consider this is OP length. You have to consider greater than half of the OP length, and you have to draw tangents upper side as well as on the lower side. Then similarly from point O you have to draw arc such a way that it must cut the initial arcs. Then what we have to do is we have to join these two points with the help of dotted lines. With the help of dotted lines we have to join the two intersected point, and then we have to take this length. Okay, we have to take this length and we have to draw a circle for this. So now the circle passes from point P as well as point O. So this is constructed circle and this is initial two circles. Now we have to join this point P to this intersected circle, and this point I will call this point as M. So OM is radius, and similarly these 2 points. I will call this point as N. So here OM and ON are the radius, and OP is the line of length 6 centimeter, and here first we draw on two circle. One is of 4 centimeter length, and one is having 6 centimeter length. Then we have to take one line. I call that as OP, and you have to consider greater than half length, and you have to cut that. You have to join the intersected point with the help of dotted lines, and by considering the point which intersect the initial line and the discrete line, and you have to draw one circle. Then from the external point you have to join the point which intersect the 4 centimeter radius circle and the constructed circle. So this is about second problem. How many of you understood this? Sometimes it will not come clear because of network problem. Just try once again to connect. Okay, this is about first problem. So you have to draw along with me, otherwise after the class you have to draw. No need to write this in plain neat note, so use same notebook for this exercise also. The next one, third problem. Just refer to textbook. For third problem, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. What we have to do is we have to draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter. Okay, we have to draw one circle of radius 3 centimeter. Then we have to take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeter. Each at a distance of 7 centimeter from its center. Draw a tangent to the circle from these 2 points P and Q. Only here we have to draw the lines Okay, in all the problems we have to draw the lines and we have to take greater than half length, and we have to mark the points, and we have to construct another triangle, and we have to join the initial triangle. We have to join the point of initial triangle and the initial circle and the constructed intersected point of constructed and the initial circle. So now in this first step we have to draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. I will consider this as one point O, and I'll consider 3 centimeter length. Three centimeter length from point O. I'll draw one circle. Okay, this is 3 centimeter length. I call this point as O. The next, what is given? We have to mark 2 points P and Q of 7 centimeter length. Okay. Seven centimeter. Similarly, on this side, the line must be straight. Seven centimeter. Okay. I'll call this point as A and this point as B. Next step. Now here, so OA is one part, OB is one part. So in the first problem we drawn tangent from one point, but in this problem we have to draw tangents from point A as well as for point B, as well as from point B. So that's why, so this is one part, this is second part we had. So same process we have to follow for first part and as well as for the second part, just like as the previous problem. So what we have to do, we have to consider greater than half length, then we have to draw 2 arcs, then similarly from point B we have to draw 2 arcs such a way that it must cut the initial arc. The next step, we have to join the 2 intersected points with the help of dotted line. Next step is we have to take the length of these 2 points and we have to draw one circle. Okay, now we have to join. This is the initial circle, this is a constructed circle. So the initial and the constructed circle will intersect at 2 points. Okay, so I will call this as point C and this as point D. Now here BC is the tangent as well as BD is the tangent to the circle. Okay, these are the 2 tangents. BC and BD are the 2 tangents. You have to measure this length. I'll write here BC and BD. These 2 lengths you have to find out. Okay, by using mathematical as well as theoretical as well as by practical method, this construction method. And these are the 2 radius. So radius we have to draw to measure the length by using Pythagoras theorem, that is by theoretical method. Now similarly we have to consider greater than half length, and we have to draw two arcs, upper side as well as on the lower side. Similarly from point O we have to draw arcs such a way that it must cut the initial two arcs. The next step is we have to join these two intersected points. The next step we have to consider this length, and we have to draw one circle. Okay, now here we drawn circle, and now I'll name this point up to D is over. I'll call this as E and F because this is initial circle and this is constructed circle. Okay, and point E and F are the intersected points of initial and the constructed circle. So therefore this line gives the tangent. AE is tangent as well as AF is the tangent. We have to measure that length also. AE equals to and AF equals to. And for the theoretical method we have to join the radius, that is OE and OF. Okay, this carries 3 marks. How many of you understood this? Just comment your name. Very simple one. Okay, so only you have to construct another circle by using the greater than half length, and remaining all processes are same. First you have to read the question carefully and first understand, then start to draw. The next one. So before going to fourth problem, okay, I will take fourth problem. Draw a circle. So read this question. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. Which are inclined each other at an angle of 60 degree. Okay, radius 5 cm. So I will tell you one thing. So if you consider this BC and BD are the two tangent, OA and OC are the radius, then this angle is 90 degree because the tangents are perpendicular to the radius. So these are the two tangents and these are the two radius. They are perpendicular to each other. Therefore this angle is 90 degree. And next one is, we know that the sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is equals to 360 degree. So these two are 90 degree. That means remaining is 90 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 360 degree, because in a quadrilateral sum of all the angles equals to 360 degree. Now 90 degree minus 90 degree, that means 360 degree minus 180 degree. So that gives 180 degree. That means sum of these two angles, sum of angle O and B, that is equals to angle O plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. If this is 120 degree, that means this is 60 degree. If this is 100 degree, that means this is 80 degree. Okay, like this. So on the basis of that we have to draw this one, a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Five centimeter length. I'll mark this point as O. This is a circle of radius 5 centimeter. I will draw one radius for this. Next step, so it is given that angle between the two tangents. So if we consider the circle, these are the two radius and this two. So it is given that this is equals to 60 degree, and we know that this is equals to 90 degree and this is equals to 90 degree. That means if this is 60, that means this is 120 degree. Okay, therefore here, so we have to draw the tangents. So therefore that angle is equals to 90 degree. How to draw 90 degree? So in the previous class I told you how to mark 90 degree without protector. So first we have to draw one semicircle, then from this point, first point is 60 degree and second point is 120 degree. Then we have to take greater than half length and we have to cut this. It gives 90 degree. It gives 90 degree. Now if this angle, so if we draw one another tangent here, so the angle between, okay, so this is equals to 60 degree, that means this is equals to 120 degree. Therefore I have to draw 120 degree at the center. So one circle 60 degree, then 60 degree, this is 120 degree. I will join these lines, join these 2 points. So I will call this as O, this as A and this as B. So we drawn another radius. So this length is 5 centimeter, this also radius, therefore this is also 5 centimeter. Now if you want to draw a tangent, that must be perpendicular to the radius, therefore this angle is also equals to 90 degree. So we have to follow same step, that is we have to draw an arc here. Then from this point 60 degree, that is 120 degree. Then we have to consider greater than half length of these 2 points and we have to draw arc and we have to cut. Next step, we have to extend this. Okay, sometime it will not join, we have to use the initial line to join the points. So OABC, so this angle is equals to 60 degree, this angle 120 degree, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this is the method to construct the tangent. Okay, I will show this diagram completely. Okay, how many of you understood this? Just comment to me. The next one, fifth one. Read the fifth question carefully. Draw a line AB of length 8 centimeter. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. First step, we have to draw a line of length 8 centimeter. Then we have to take A as the center and we have to draw a radius 4 centimeter. And taking B as the center, draw another circle of radius 3 centimeter. Construct a tangent to a circle from the center of the other circles. In the previous problem, we solved same kind of problem. That means we have to we constructed circles, and both the points are equal distance, that is 7 centimeter. But in this problem, the radius of the circles are different. Okay, we'll solve step by step. First one is draw a line segment of length 8 centimeter. Okay, I will turn this notebook. Radius line segment of length okay, 8 centimeter length. I'll call this as OA. The next step, so they give AB, okay, so I'll call this as B. AB length is 8 centimeter, and taking A as the center, draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Radius is 4 centimeter. That means I have to draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter from point A. That is taking A as the center. The next, okay, then taking B as the center, I have to draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Circle of radius 3 centimeter. Okay, first we consider AB as the line segment of length 8 centimeter, and taking A as the center, I draw on a circle of radius 4 centimeter, and by taking B as the center, I draw on a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Now I have to draw one circle by using length as greater than half of this AB. So AB length is 8 centimeter, half of that is 4 centimeter, and we have to take greater than half length, and we have to draw arc upper as well as on the lower side. And similarly from point O, we have to draw arc such a way that it must cut the initial line, initial arcs. Now we have to join these two intersected point. It touches this circle because this length is 4 centimeter, that is half. In this problem you can clearly understand the line bisector divides that into two equal parts. Then by taking this as the center and OA as the radius, either you can consider OA or you can consider OB. You have to draw one circle. The constructed circle passes from point A as well as from point B. The next step is joining the tangents. This is initial circle, this is constructed circle, both will meet at this point. I will name this point as P and this point as Q, and this is initial circle and this is constructed circle, and they will meet at a particular points, 2 points R, S. I will consider center of the second circle, that is B, and I will join to point P, that is BP, and similarly I will join BQ. Okay, this is the tangent for the circle of radius 4 centimeter from an external point B. Then I will consider O as the center and S as the intersected points. I'll draw tangent. Similarly, I will join point A and R. So for this, for the second circle, that is B has a center and radius as 3 centimeter. For this circle, AS and AR are the tangents from an external point A. That's why we have to measure AS length and AR length, similarly BP length and BQ length. This carries 3 or 4 marks. How many of you understood this? Just like and comment your name fast. Okay, you have to write the measurement, that is compulsory. Without writing the measurements, you will lose the marks. Very easiest chapter and scoring chapter, and the problems are very important problems that will come in the examination. Okay, I will continue in the next class. Thank you.